everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so happy that you're tuning in and moving your body. So important. Today's going to be super sunny, so not only are you going to be able to stretch and warm up with yoga, then you'll be able to go outside and play and play and play, and you'll have big, huge muscles. All right. So, first things first, could you sit up really nice and tall? Can you make your spine really, really long? And could you maybe tell everyone you're with your name? Could you say your name in a nice loud speaker voice? So I would say, hi, my name is Miss Britt, and I would tell everyone I'm with, even if it's just my favorite stuffy, that I'm Miss Britt. And I would say it loud and proud because that's who I am. And then maybe I would decide what animal I want to pretend to be today. So maybe today I will be, ooh, do you see that wind? Oh man, wind is awesome. What kind of animals would like wind? Maybe a type of bird? Maybe today I'll be a hawk. That'd be pretty cool, right? Fly in this beautiful wind, check out the beaches, maybe spy on some small prey. I mean, hawks are crazy, man. All right, let us get started. You said your name. You decided what animal you were going to be. You brought your body. Great job. You're already rocking out yoga. So now let's do a body check real quick. So let's see. Let's sit down, crisscross applesauce, crisscross yoga sauce, all the pretzel legs, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. All right, if you have a head, touch your head. Make sure you turn it on, give it a little taparoo. If you have ears, can you wiggle your ears and maybe turn them on like, and then if you have a nose, could you touch your nose, give it a tap, make sure it's working. Can air come in? Can air go out? So maybe in your nose, out your mouth, or maybe in your nose, out your nose. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. But my nose is working and I'm really glad. Do you have a chin? Can you touch it? Can you say, gotta do a little thinkaroo, and then maybe if you had a neck, you could say, yes, please, or you could say, no, thank you. And then you could tap your shoulders and move them up and down and turn them on and turn them on and turn them on. And then maybe you can move them faster so that you can make sure your shoulders are really working. And then maybe you can do one and the other and then one and then the other. That's kind of tricky. I have to really think with all my brain cells. Right and left, forward, backwards. Maybe out to the side. Ooh, really get those shoulders working today. If we're gonna fly, it's gonna be a windy day. Miss Britt's yoga mats are already moving, but that's okay. No worries, we're flexible. Now, could you touch your heart right in the middle, and could you give it a little tap and turn it on? Maybe tell someone near you that you love them. I love you, robins in my yard. Nice to see you today. Oh, good. Could you touch your belly and then rub your belly and turn it on and maybe say, ha, 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 ha. Or maybe you could say, ho, 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 ho. Like Santa, you remember that guy. And then you could touch your knees and turn them on and lift up your foot and maybe show you my foot. Oh, really lift it up high so I could see it. Great foot. And then if you could rock your foot back and forth like you got a nice foot baby. But your foot baby needs to sleep, so you got to be really quiet. Ready? Shh. Very quiet to your foot baby. Shh. And then maybe pick up your other foot baby and really get that, putting the twins to bed. Got 2 foot babies that need to get some sleep. And you want to know what this secret thing does? It makes your hips move. Isn't that kind of neat? Hips are moving so we can do lots of dancing. I know Nikolai's already like, we got a freeze dance. But remember, yoga is about step by step by step. Now, do you have 2 hands? Can you put your 2 hands up? Can you wiggle your fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Turn them on. All the magic. Faster, 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 faster. Are all 5 moving? Ooh, thumbs, 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 thumbs. 2 thumbs up. 2 hands together. Rub them together. Rub, 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 rub. Rub them high. Rub them low. Rub them fast. Rub them really slow. Let's make energy with our body. 1 hand on my belly. 1 hand on my heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Say, I am ready. Me too. Let's do this. You know what happens next. We gotta warm up our bodies. We gotta say hello to the sun. And since the sun is out today, oh, this is gonna be the most fantastic time we've done it yet. You're saying, Miss Britt, I know what to do. I know how to say hello to the sun. But guess what? We're gonna do it again and again until we get so good that we are professional yogis. So could you stand up tall like a nice tall mountain? Bring your toes and heels together. Stand up very, very tall. Oh, hold on. Let me put on my unicorn horn really quick. That really helps with your postures if you're wearing a unicorn horn. All right, so I will say something and you could repeat after me. Of course you can. So say, hello sun, clap, clap, clap. Hello earth, tap, tap, tap. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower that belly down to the floor. My feet are on the floor, my belly's on the floor, but I lift my heart up high. See this? We're a bunch of snakes hanging out, so let's do it. I know some of you are yelling, snake party. Push your paws into the floor. Lift up your tail. Shake it some more. Bend your knees. Jump forward, please. Deep breath in. Peace within. Wow. You kids are the best kids ever. But this is something I know. I know if I do something again, I get better. Is that true? It is true. If I do something again and again, I get better and I get better and I get better. One more time. Toes and heels together, stand up tall like a nice tall mountain and say, hello, sun. Clap, clap, clap. Hello, earth. Tap, tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your belly down to the floor. Lift your heart up high. Oh, snake time. And you know how snakes are always like, moo, moo. You know how snakes are always saying that? Is that not right? Oh, yeah. Oh. Push your paws into the floor. Lift up your tail. Shake it some more. Bend your knees. Jump forward, please. Deep breath in. Peace within. Could you give yourself a round of applause? Maybe a pat on your back. 2 thumbs up. All right, let's keep moving. So today, I was thinking about ABCs. You guys have learned about this, right? You know this letter? What's this? A? Maybe your name is Aria or Avery. Maybe your name is Andy. I don't know what your name is, but maybe it begins with an A. So let's start at the beginning of the alphabet and do all the alphabet yoga we can do today. Are you ready? You can do this. Letter A. Time for an airplane. Toes and heels together. Arms out wide. Warm up your wings. Take 1 step forward. Get ready to fly. Whoa. It's windy today. And remember, if your body gets the wiggles, what do? You know it. Touch that toe down. Try again. Wiggles? Oh good, my muscles are learning. Touch my toe down. Try again. Come back. Maybe try the other foot. We like to do both sides of our body in yoga. So maybe I get these. Oh, am I getting some windy wiggles? Good, my body's learning. My muscles are learning. Maybe I'll touch my toe down and I'll try again. Come back up. Wait a minute. Do you guys know what letter comes next? Wait a minute, you see this? It's a B for bear or Miss Brit or baboon. You know how I always leave yoga and I say, see you soon, you big baboon. But today I'm not gonna be a baboon, I'm gonna be a boat because we love being boats. Maybe you're not from around here, but Miss Brit lives on Cape Cod and there's boats everywhere. So let's do this. Feet flat, bend your knees, arms out straight, if you please. You can stay right here. This is a great boat. Or you can lift up your feet and say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Wow, that was really nice rowing. Now for my friends that regularly see me at school, you know what happens next. There's waves in the ocean. Wind and waves and all that kind of stuff. So first, do a safety check. Is there anything behind you? Are there Legos? Is there a small baby? Make sure there's nothing behind you so that you are safe. And then let's try again. Are you ready? Feet flat, bend your knees, arms out straight, if you please. Lift your feet up if you're a tricky trickster from Trickville. And we'll say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Uh-oh. Merrily, 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 way! Did you just fall into the ocean? I just saw a mermaid, a turtle, an otter, and an old sea witch. She tried to steal my voice, but I didn't make the deal. Let's try one more time. Feet flat, bend your knees, arms out straight, if you please, and we'll say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a way! Did you make it back up? Could you go all the way back and come all the way back up? You're crazy, and you have a very strong belly. Man. Well, you got a strong body, but do you have a strong mind? Could you remember what letter comes next? What's this? C? I wonder what kind of things start with the letter C. Like cheetahs. We love cheetahs. But you know what? Today I'm going to think about a couple of animals together. I'm going to think about a cat and a cow. So I'm going to come on my hands and knees. And when I like to be a cat, what I like to do is I like to lift up my back like a big black Halloween cat. Can you do that? Can you lift up your back? But then if I want to be a cow, I would let my belly sink really low. So I'd go, moo, moo. Could you do that? Could you make your belly go down and up and down and up? It's pretty tricky to do, but I feel like if you practice, you'll get better and better. All right, time for the letter D. I don't even need a letter for this because you know what we're doing? We're having a puppy party. So can you come up like this in downward dog? Could you say, wow, that's nice. And since you're so tricky, could you lift one leg up to the sky? Could you bring it down? Could you lift another leg up to the sky? Could you bring it down? Wow. You're really, really good. We're flying through this alphabet. Well, what letter comes next? Oh, it's the letter 3. That's right. That's not right. 3 is not a letter. Man, I learned so much from you kids. You know all the things, but you know what I found? Look what I found in my box. You were right. It's the letter E. So, I know what I like to be. I like to be a big old elephant. Feet apart, make a trunk, dip that trunk in the river and have a drink. Drink, 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 drink. And then spray your friends. Oh, have a drink. I love water. Drink, 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 drink. Spray your friends. Wow. Nice job. Too bad we're all soaked right now, but that's okay because I love water. Water gives me energy. It makes me run faster. It makes me think better. But we got a letter F, and the F is green. And you know what that makes me think of? You're right, frogs. I was already going to have some flies for lunch, so let's try it together. What if you came to the back of your yoga mat if you had one, and you stood up nice and tall, and then you squat down low, and then you became a frog? How many jumps does it take you to get to the front of your mat? Let's see. Here we go. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whoa. I did 3. How many did you do? Did it take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 10? It doesn't matter. All hopping is good hopping. Now, could you stop and have some flies for lunch? Num, 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 num. Having flies for lunch. Delicious. All right, off the lily pad. It's time for the letter G. And now what I know about the letter G is I like to be a gorilla. And you know what? This isn't even a yoga pose. This is just called really fun. So could you stand up tall and like a gorilla, could you say, oh? Did you do it? Can you do it louder? We don't have to be quiet right now. Oh! Oh, that was nice. I heard you all the way across the jungle. That was crazy. All right. You know what we got to do? I know some of you at home, I know what you've got. So look at this letter. You know what this is? Anyone see this? Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Do you know what this is? Oh, it's an H. And you know what I like to be? Happy. So could you grab your feet? Maybe you have a baby with you and you could be a happy baby. Could you hold on to your toes and roll back and forth? Oh, this is so nice. Oh no! Baby overboard! I'm stuck! Someone get my mom! Oh! Whoa, were you laughing? I like laughing. It makes me happy. Now, I have this word I like for the letter I, and it's called inhale. You ever heard of that? Tricky, right? So when I inhale, I go in my nose, and that's an inhale. Could you try it together? Okay, wait, this is what we could do. We could lift up our arms while we inhale and go, and then let it out. And then we'll inhale and lift up, and then let it out. And then one more time, inhale and let it out. Whoa, really great inhaling. Good job. Nice job to your nose. Give it a little high five maybe, just a light one. But you know what? The letter K comes next, and it's a windy day. So guess what? I can stand up tall, and I'm gonna be a kite. And when I wanna be a kite, what I do is I put my arms out like this, and I put one leg out to the side, and then I balance like a kite. And maybe I try to lift my leg up to the side, maybe I try to bring it low, maybe the wind's got me. Whoa! Wait, other side. Plant my foot, lift up. Can you balance in this wind? Ooh, maybe you're a kite with a butterfly, maybe you're a kite with a dragon. Whoa, that's amazing. Nice balancing. But we must keep going. There's a lot of letters in this alphabet. Do you learn letters at school? It must take a lot of learning. You must have really nice teachers and nice moms and dads. Because you know what? I like to learn. And I learn something new every day. What letter were we on? Was it an L? You know what I like to be? You know it. Lizard time. Can you get really long? Can you make your body really long and then hold yourself up? Now, be careful and listen to your body. Your body's always sending you messages. But try to take one step forward, and now I'm a lizard. Maybe I stick out my lizard tongue. Maybe I do. Maybe I gently bring this foot back. And maybe I bring my other foot forward like a lizard. Stick out my lizard tongue. Nice job, and nice lizard tongue. Now could you come back up? It's time for the letter M, and you know what Miss Britt likes? She likes to be a nice, tall mountain. And this seems like, how could this be a yoga pose? But standing up nice and tall, you should not fall over because you are strong and tall. And if I were to come over and I were to push you a little bit, you wouldn't fall over because you're made of rocks and you're strong and you're tall. Can you say, I am strong? Yeah, you are. Now, the letter N is very important. It's not a yoga pose, but it's about a group of people who like to do yoga. And you know who that is? You're right, it's ninjas. The letter N is for ninjas. And you know what we have to do? We have to fight like ninjas. Are you ready? Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Wah! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Wah! Hi-ya! Whoa, did you do arms? Did you do legs? Whoa, is that how fighting happens? I don't know, I never fight. Ah! Wah! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa. Now, we all know ninjas like yoga because yoga helps us focus. You have to be very focused to be a ninja. So stick around and keep taking care of your body so you could be a ninja one day. Now, the letter O I like to save for the sound Om. Isn't that kind of weird? O-M. Om. And what I like to do is I like to make that sound, and I hear these little vibrating in my head when I do it. Ready? Watch this. I'll say Om. Whoa. How long can you hold it? Ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Om. Whoa, that was really hard. I bet you guys held it for a very long time. One more time. Let's try to make that noise and see if you can hear it inside. Ready? Om. Tricky tricksters, man. You guys are good. Sometimes my preschoolers never stop making that noise and I have to silence them because they're so good at it. All my friends from school, Danica, Bryson, Aubrey, Steven, Paisley. Oh my gosh, so many friends. But we must keep going. It's time for P. You want to know what P is? It's called pigeon pose. You ever met a pigeon before? They're delightful. Now, what I like to do is I bring one leg in front and I bend it in like this, and then my other leg is out back. I'll show you like this. And then I sit like this, and I very gently bring one leg back, one leg is bent up front, and I stay right here like a nice pigeon. Now, Miss Britt is always working on her animal noises. I don't really know how to make a pigeon sound, but if you do, could you try? Is it like a coo coo, or I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me out on this. Because I wasn't born being the best at making animal noises. I'm great because I do a lot of practice. Now, could you bring that leg back and try the other one? Now go slow, be kind to your hips. Watch out, don't sit on your tail when you're coming down, okay? So make sure your tail is out of the way, or if you have wings, make sure those are out of the way. And now I got my leg back and I'm bending and I'm just giving my little hipperoos a nice stretch. And that's really nice. Now could you come back up? Oh, Q. So Q, I was thinking about being quiet for 5 seconds. So can you sit on your knees, hands up tall, close your mouth, breathe in your nose, and we're all gonna be quiet. Are you ready for 5 seconds? Here we go. Oh man, not talking is hard, but you know what? I practice and I get better and I get better and I get better. Good job. Now, R. The letter R. This makes me be a rag doll. So can I stand up? Arms down low. Maybe grab my elbows and just bend over like I'm a nice rag doll. Maybe I leave my arms down. Maybe I hold them like this. But I just let my body go and I bend down low. But then I come back up nice and slow. Now, S. I'm gonna be a swan. I don't know if any of you have seen a swan, but you know what I like to do? I like to come like this, and I like to try to make my feet touch my head. Now I've got something funny to tell you. Miss Britt, this is as close as I can get. And do you know that there's a whole bunch of you out there that your feet could touch your head? But guess what? My body is different than your body. And right now, today, this is where Miss Britt is. But every day I'm gonna try to touch the back of my head with my feet. And then one day, when I practice long and hard, I'll become a swan. Could you already touch your feet to your head? Oh, you guys are the best. You're always doing ballet and gymnastics and yoga and ninja training, and that probably makes your body become more flexible. All right, let's stand up tall. We got to do a tree pose. Hands together, nice tall forest, foot up in the air, letter T. Now, could you bring your foot up higher? Could it sit down lower? Did you get the wigglies? Uh-oh. Put my foot down, try again. Put my foot down, try again. Try the other side. Foot up. Oh, maybe I gotta get my wigglies out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe I have branches. Maybe they sway in the wind. Whoa. Success. I tried, and that's all I have to do. If I fall over, my body learns something. That's so amazing. All right, time to be a unicorn. And to be a unicorn, I want you to come up on your toes. So can you come up on your toes as high as you can? Get a horn and then become a unicorn. Now, unicorns love to dance, so you must dance while you're on your toes. Can you do that? Can you dance while you're on your tippy toes? We do enough freeze dancing. That's practice for being a unicorn. All right, come back low. We're almost done. I can't believe you guys have done it for this long. You're so focused, and I love you, and I think you're amazing. So could we be a quick volcano? Could you put your hands together? Can you take a deep breath in and bring all the lava up? And then let all the lava out. Hands together. Breathe in, lava up. Breathe out. Whoa, volcano. That's amazing. All right, time for W. Could you make a quick waterfall? Could you reach behind you and make a waterfall and make the water run backwards like a waterfall? That's pretty tricky to do. Bending backwards is hard. Think about your neck and your hips and maybe just try to go backwards and be a waterfall. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, wait a minute. How would I turn my body into an X? I know what to do. Star pose makes an X. Feet out wide, arms out wide. Superstar. Are you shining? Are you shining? Are you shining? Okay, become a shooting star. Ready? Pew! All the way down. Come back up. Pew! All the way down. Back up. All right. You know what Y is for? Y is for yawn. Man, doing all this yoga has made me kind of tired. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lie down on your back if you can. Can you lie down on your back? Can you relax onto the floor and take a deep breath in? Maybe you have your hand on your belly and you feel your belly breathing up and down. Now, while you're lying down, I want you to listen to Miss Britt very carefully because we're going to tap our body and tell it that it's time to calm down. So take your 2 fingers, your special magic taparoo fingers, swirl them in a circle, and then tap your head, tap your forehead, tap your nose and your chin, tap your heart and your belly, tap your knees, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then come sit up tall with me. All right, you guys are amazing, fantastic kids. So can you put your 2 hands up and wiggle your fingers? Can you put your 2 hands together and rub them together? Rub, 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 rub. Get it all out, all out, all out. High, low, around, around. 1 hand on my belly, 1 hand on my heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Say, I am awesome. Yeah, you are. 2 hands up, 2 hands together, rub them together. Rub, 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 rub. 1 hand on my belly, 1 hand on my heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Say, I am calm. Yeah, you are. Last time, best time. 2 hands up, 2 hands together, rub them together. Rub, 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 rub. All of it, all of it, all of it's coming out. 1 hand on my belly, 1 hand on my heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Say, I'm a great kid. Yeah, you are. You are the greatest, greatest kid. And right now, life is a little different, but you're being flexible and you're being kind and you're being loving and you're moving your body every day. So make sure today you go outside and you get all the sunshine. Make sure you do kind things to friends and take care of smaller brother and sisters. Remember, little kids learn from big kids. Now put your 2 hands together, and at the end of yoga, to our teachers and our friends and our parents and our pets and our birds in our yard, we say thank you and namaste. I love you, I love you, I love you. Keep up the good work, you fantastic humans, and I shall see you soon. Namaste.